Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's the gifted grappler, Michael Chiesa, as we get this round underway. And you got to think you're going to get takedown attempts in bunches from Michael Chiesa. The matchup certainly dictates as much. And even though we have seen significant striking improvements from Chiesa, his bread and butter is the ground game. And if he can get it there tonight, you got to think a submission could materialize shortly thereafter. They're certainly getting after it early.
Boom! Straight left hand. Those are big strikes. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
All right, early round 1 action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight down.
Absolutely, John, and he wants to wear on the arms. He understands how powerful his boxer is. So by grabbing him, squeezing him, making him squeeze, it starts to build the lactic acid. The arms start to blow up, and you start to get a little fatigue. That's what this wrestler's trying to do to slow this boxing guy down.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chiesa. Big knee there. What a fight we got going on here. Oh! Oh! With authority to the body. Oh, flying knee to the head. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body. Oh, nice kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go. Holy smokes!
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, trying to hook the leg.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Making all these shots count. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. It don't play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. That's a beautiful body kick.
El Cuckoo, he's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Nice jab by Chiesa, though. Oh, working the body to great effect. And the pressure just never stops coming. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, a huge block there. So he's really...
Shot a double leg. Great.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Side control now. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Chiesa's back to the side control now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Third round underway. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Oh, nice block there and a counter kick to the body by Ferguson. Beautiful uppercut there.
Oh, big stick to top. That's another one.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Chiesa's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Big elbow there lands. Chiesa's back in side control here. Side control now. There's that knee to the body. Another knee landed by Michael Chiesa.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Nice transition. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, side control now.
All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get to the north-south position.
Ferguson's all sorts of bruised up.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That darce is tight. Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that dark shoot. Oh, man, that was slick. In the half guard.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's that.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.